Hello, is anybody there? Millie's in here stuffing her face with sausage rolls.
Homemade sausage rolls.
Yeah, homemade sausage rolls. Okay, I've got my drink, hot juice ready. I've got my phone ready for anybody that wants to send me anything. We have a candle lit for anybody that wants prayers, thoughts or positivity. Know that we've got your candle lit for you. And this is my special Quiet River. And it's the vanilla, chamomile and lavender. And it smells, I haven't had this one for ages, but
Smells really good.
it does smell nice. We're running out of candles fast, aren't we, Mel?
That might have something to do with me.
Yeah, because we all love candles, so yeah, we need to buy more candles, don't we, Mel?
Yeah.
We'll get some cheap ones, I think, to begin with, isn't it? And then get some...
Yeah, but sometimes the cheap ones can't smell.
Yeah, that's true, I suppose. But I like the £10 ones from Tesco's, aren't bad.
Yeah, they're not that bad.
Are they? So, I don't know if anybody can hear me or not.
Here are the sausage rolls, everyone.
How many have you got there?
Okay.
How many did you eat before?
3.
Oh, go on then, stuff your face. This is my daughter for you.
Bye.
Bye.
American Sunday.
Alright, well, whatever that was that you said then, yeah, okay. Did anybody else get what she said then? That mouthful of whatever. So we're still doing Hubble Bubble. Oh, how about I say Hubble Bubble? Bubble Bubble. Chocolate Trouble. That one. That one. Bubble Bubble Chocolate Trouble by Randolph Spangler. We are still doing this one. Okay. I know Halloween's finished, but hey ho. So I've got my Diamond Art Club pen. And I've got some one off D, one off Trees and Teddy, and one off Facebook, which I think was Facebook Diamond Painting Paint Shed. No, Diamond Painting Pen Shed, I think that one was from. I can't remember. You know me, not with much of a memory. And now I haven't filled them with wax, so we'll probably have to fill them with wax as well. So, yeah, we're not organised at all. So, who's in? Let's have a look who's in. You will hear noise around because the kids are all walked in. Grant's about, the dog's about, the two cats are in and out. Well, like one cat's on my chair over there. That's Ellie. And Molly's up there just staring at the door, but she doesn't want to go out. And Lily's in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. So Robert's in first. Yay. Hi Robert, how you doing? How's the dishcloth making going? Oh, Shawana was in as well. Hi. Kelly. Oh, Seahorse. Oh, Claire's in. How you doing, lovely? Em's in. Oh, and Robin's in. Oh, thanks, guys. It's going great so far. Oh, brilliant, Robert. I still haven't tried it. I desperately do want to try it, but I just haven't got the time at the moment. Because I really, really want to try doing that. Hi, Palmy. How are you? Hi, Catherine. How are you doing? I said I want to come and live with you. Warmer than here. Oh, hi, Rachel. How are you keeping, sweetie? You doing okay? Just going to move my chair over a bit. Oh, I've got a thin cushion on this armchair. I think I need to invest in a thicker cushion. There's a wire there. It's going to annoy me. That's it. That's everything goes flying. So we're going to be working. Finish this bit and then go on to that bit, I think. That's the plan. Whether we get that far. I was going to zoom in, but I thought I'm not going to zoom in because everything's been going wrong today and I'll probably put it all up. So we're going to stay like this. Unless anybody particularly wants me to zoom in, then I will try. Hi Leslie, how are you? You keeping okay? Yolanda, how are you? How's hubby? Joshua's.
No, it's mine.
If it's a hoodie or a jumper.
You know the one I'm on about?
No. It should be in your wardrobe.
It's not in there, I haven't seen
Should be in there. It's not at the back. Is it on Millie's section? Should be. Unless it's on the banister. It could be on the banister.
it.
Alright. Rajal. Oh, you've become a grandmother. Your son's had a baby. Oh, congratulations. What's he called her? Or what I should say, what have they called her? Oh, that's lovely news. Oh, and we've got them going off here. Gran actually at 5, I think it was about 5:15 they were going off here. As soon as it got dark, Grant went out the front because the dog was going crazy and said, for God's sake, fireworks, the day is finished. You weren't happy because poor old Lily, she was upset, bless her. He said, enough's enough. It's Sunday night, kids got to go bed early. Stop it. I've no idea how to say that, Rajal, but I don't want to say it because I'll probably butcher it. Dahani? See, that's how I would say Dahani, but that's probably nowhere near correct. Seahorse says fireworks are still going here, but they have seemed to finish relatively early. I know they'll probably go late tonight, or when the pubs get kicked out, about 11 to 12 o'clock. Yeah, I'm not feeling the greatest at the moment, but hopefully we'll be okay in a couple of days, hubby and kids. Oh, Yolanda, we'll get off and get to bed early. Go and wrap up. Get yourself a drink. Clutch up in your Jimmy Jams. These ones, number 9, because I put them all in the wrong place. Some of these I had to peel them off. I put the wrong colour on. And they've stuck together. It don't matter. They'll get used. Fireworks here for the last 4 nights. It's horrible, isn't it, Palmy? Like my Millie can't bear the noise. They don't think like some kids cannot bear the noise of it. She was like, she just, no. And Jessie went out to see if, off somewhere to see some. There was, on Thursday night, there was a little firework display down on our green on our estate. The girls walked down, Millie had to come back, she just couldn't stick the noise. She thought she'd try, but no, she hated it. And the dog was going crazy, and it's like, oh. It's just not fair on the poor little things. I know people have got to have them, but, you know, it can't be a killjoy, as they say, but I think, was it Millie say it was in Britain last night, they could have them up until 12 o'clock. I think it's, must you say it was 10 o'clock on any other day, but on bonfire night they could let them off till midnight. Why? Why would you want to be letting them off at midnight? Do you know what I mean? There's no need to be letting them off at midnight. But yeah. She says, I'm on the couch. Yolanda says, now watching a movie, but I paused it for a minute. I wanted to pop in and say hi. We'll get back to your movie, and thank you so much for popping in, sweetie. And keep us updated on hubby as well, if there's any more when him going in. Seahorse says, we're lucky our terrier and the cat don't care. Yeah, the 2 cats weren't bothered. They're not bothered at all. Even Molly even went out, which Millie got really upset. And I said, well, if she wants to go out, she wants to go out. There's nothing I can do about it. And she didn't want to come back in. So Millie physically went out and got her. Said, you are coming back in. But they're not bothered about it at all. But poor old Lil was. Sent with picture before I move it along my desk. Okay, Claire, I'll go and have a look for it now. Kelly, my husband is a Royal Marine Commando veteran and he's struggling with it. Oh, well, he's bound to. They get PSD, don't they? Actually, me and Millie were on about that last night, you know, when she was saying that she couldn't cope with the noise and things. And she was saying that. She said it can't be fair for soldiers. She said that must bring their PSD on. She said, and people like my mum who were in the war, and in any bangs, used to remind her of the bombs dropping. You know, if there was lightning or fireworks, my mum would be shaking in terror because it would take her back to when the bombs were dropping. You know, it's hard, isn't it? You know, you don't want to be a party pooper, but when it goes on for like a week round here till the early hours of the morning, it's like, no. Should be set times, and it should be that you can only go to I do sound like a party pooper when I was just saying you should go, it should be an organised event. Or if you have it in your garden, you can only have it between the hours of 6 and 8 or something like that. Oh, hi Lisa! You got your internet tonight, sweetie? You were missed. Why are there fireworks? Is it a national holiday for you? Guy Fawkes, Leslie, it was. Guy Fawkes night on 5th of November. That's when he tried to blow up Parliament on the 5th of November. So, yeah, it's not a holiday, but it's just something that they celebrate every year. They should be banned other than displays. Yeah, Claire, I agree. See, also frogged my hay today. Realised I started in the wrong place, so I wouldn't have enough fabric on one edge. I'll be checking measurement. Oh, seahorse, that is so annoying. As they say, check, recheck, and then check again. I could check 3 times and still get it wrong, so I can't say anything. Em says she agrees, Claire. Oh, you meant his cousin. No, don't worry. That's a real thing. I hate fireworks with people that can't handle it for reasons. Exactly. People, you know, this is what I mean. It should be limited. I don't mind it on the 5th of November, and I don't mind it on New Year's Eve, but not when it's most nights and it's going for hours and hours on and off. Yeah, I'll see how I'll put it in there for you, Leslie. Hi, Laurie. How are you? Happy Sunday to you, sweetie. Yeah, bonfire night usually signals fireworks most weekends until after the new year. That is right, that is. It starts now and it just doesn't seem to stop. Oh, they give you a date, Yolanda, 29th of November. Oh, brilliant. Just pray now they don't get it cancelled so you can get it all done and sorted well before Christmas. Okay, Jen, no worries, lovely. Everybody's got a life outside my live, I know that. And I'm just grateful that you all come in. Palmer says, because we are going into summer, they are effective till like 9 p.m. or later. Oh, right. At least I only had a few stitches done. Oh, see, also it would have been awful if you'd done a couple of hundred, wouldn't it? Lisa says, yep, all good. It is bloody weather. We had trouble. When did we have them storms? Was it last weekend or the weekend in the week? And it was awful. Our internet was pants. Yeah, it was last weekend because I was panicking for the live on the Sunday night because I said to Grant it'll probably end up that I won't be able to, but it did calm down. Hi, Chaotic, how are you? Hang on, one of the cats wants to go out. You want to go out? You going to bed or you want to go wee-wees? You going to bed, okay. She's going to bed, she says. She's off. The cat's off up the stairs. That's Ellie. How are you, Chaotic? Are you okay? Oh, Yolanda, I will keep everything crossed for you. I like Quiet River. If you like really, really good scented smell, Quiet River's really good. There was another one. Oh, bloody hell. I'll send you some links because there's another one that's really good, but I can't think off the top of my head what their name is for UK. If anybody knows of any other candle distributors, because I do find Yankee candles are nice, but they're just expensive, you know, for what they are. Fireworks are just a flashpoint here where I live. I have to stake my little rescue dog on the 4th of July. She's so afraid of the noise. It's horrible, isn't it, Lolly? Because your heart breaks for them. Really does break some poor little things. It was a smallish design. I hadn't touched it for ages, so yeah, glad I caught it now. Yes, yes, you'd have been cooking if you'd have done loads on it. Doing good, spending time through my yarn. Oh, bless you. Oh, Rachel Raisin. How's Luna and the little kitty cat coping with all the fireworks? We were just moaning about the fireworks and the animals. And Millie couldn't cope with it either. She can't cope with it. It's non-stop. Hi, Annie. How are you feeling? You feeling any better? You weren't breathing too good last week. Everybody's saying hi. Mine was out until gone 10. Was it, Lisa? No fireworks here. Come over. Oh, Rachel, we would have come over. Because poor old Lily Lulu and Millie, they were frantic, the pair of them. They were both clutching each other. Whereas Jessie was off out finding out to a big display thing. Well, it wasn't big display, but big display for around here. It was. I used to when I was a kid, but I can't be doing with the noise now anymore. And I can't do with the cold. I can't be asked to stand there and wait for the fireworks. When they had them up the lake the last time, was it not last year, the year before, I didn't bother going. I just, no. Me and Millie stayed here. Wickford and Co are lovely candles. Are they the one with the like a straight edge, like that sort of wick on it, rather than a round wick? Is it Wickfords that have got that? Okay, Yolanda, go and enjoy your movie, and I hope you feel better soon, sweetie. Just on about candles as well, Rachel. We're on Etsy to get nice candles. I said Quiet River's nice, and I have got another one, but I can't remember what it's called. Oh, I've got more than one, actually. I'm not sure if she sells them on Etsy. Where's my little bag? Where's my little bag of goodies? There. Have I got them in here? Yes. Oh, the Sam Alana collection. I don't know whether she's got an Etsy. Has she got an Etsy? This is this lady does some beautiful ones. If I hold that up, it's www.hannahlilydesigns.co, and I have got some lovely ones of hers. I've met her. No, it isn't Hannah Lily. I lie. That's planners. Sorry, guys. That's planners. She does lovely planners. It's Samantha. Oh, God. www. I don't know if you can see it. Sam Alana collection.co.uk. So it's Sam, S-A-M, Alana, A-L-A-N-A-H, collection.co.uk. And she does some lovely ones. These are the ones that I've been using. These are the wax melts. I can't remember how much they are, but these are the wax melts I've got. And these are the peony. What are they? Peony and jasmine. And oh my God. Oh, they are lovely. I had them ones, and I had, what's the other one I had? Oh gosh, yeah. These ones were the pure lavender. I've only used one of those so far. They are divine. Is that Quiet River? Yeah, Black Plum and Rhubarb, Quiet River. I've got some wax ones of theirs as well. Oh my God, that is... You'd want to eat that, though. That's the only problem with that one. Have I got a card for... No, that's a pastry thing. Oh, there's the Samantha's one. I don't know if you can see it there. I'll have to put... If you want it, just let me know and I'll send you a link. But she's definitely good. And I've met her in person and I've seen all her products as well. Oh, Hannah Queen's in. Let me catch up on the chat while I was just smelling and sniffing. No, I haven't got a problem, honestly. I don't usually sniff things. Hiya, Paula, how are you? Did you come into me sniffing everything? I don't usually sniff things like that. Oh. Oh, hello, Queen. How you keeping, sweetie? You doing all right? Yeah, if you need any, if I'll, and there's another one as well that I've had where a candle off. It was in a tin. Hang on, is that the tin up there? Oh, get in there. No, it's a Quiet River one. His came, it was a bloke it was, but I can't remember. But I'll have it on my Etsy shop, so I'll have a look and then I'll send you the links for it. But I know they really do smell. And I know Sam's and I know Quiet River, their scent stays. I find sometimes with Yankee candles, some of theirs don't. And I know like the Tesco's cheap ones, they don't really last long or fill the room. But I know Quiet River will fill my front room and my kitchen if I have them in here, my diner. And their wax burners do as well, so. See, incense. Oh, Rachel, we're big into incense in this house. I've got a pot full of them, but I'll show you my favourite at the moment. Tell me I haven't got any. That one. That one, Rachel. Nag Champa. Oh, that's lovely when that's burning. Oh. And I also like rainforest as well. Egyptian musk. Yeah, I've got loads. I love my incense sticks and my candles. And the girls are just getting into it. Well, Jessie's into incense sticks. Millie doesn't really care for them but so much. But yeah. You get them in Home Bargains and Amazon. I'm not sure about Etsy though. Oh, right. Oh, you've got to love a wax melt and a candle, haven't you? Hiya, Ginger. Sorry, sweetie. Didn't see you come in. I've got Sunrise and I've got White Sage. I've got both of them as well in my little pot over there. And I've got a jasmine one. And there's another one with a foreign Egyptian musk. And there's one with another foreign name, but I can't pronounce that one. But yeah, Grant got me into incense sticks when I first met him. He used to burn them a lot. I'd never really bothered with them before. And he said, oh, you know, just having, and they're quite calming. That's why I like my candles, because it's quite calming. I like to burn candles or incense, and I just find it, you know, chills me out. Chills me out. See, also, I have various incense smudge sticks. Though I have to get a new incense burner as I dropped mine when I was fitting my new blind. Oh, no. Knocked it from the shelf. Oh, no way. I love diffusing oils. Diffusing orange, cinnamon and nutmeg right now. Oh, nice. That'll smell lovely. Real Christmassy sort of smell, that, isn't it? Hi, Melody. How are you? I know I need to get Rachel, have you found in you when you've been doing your incense sticks or you seahorse any Christmassy smells in the incense? I know you can get them in the candles, but I want to get one in the incense as well. You wouldn't be all right, Melody? My prison diamond paintings arrived yesterday. Lovely canvas and drawers. Look, mine has come, but I've not opened it. I'm going to open it tomorrow. I thought you'd probably get yours if I got mine yesterday, so I'm going to open them tomorrow. Oh, Pippa's in. Whoop, 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 whoop. What's she put up, guys? What is she? She's come straight in enabling. Look at her. Straight into enable. Thank you, lovely. I thought, what's she enabling? Has your stuff come yet, Pippa? I haven't seen your videos for a while, so I've got to catch up on yours. Well, to be truthful, I haven't watched hardly anybody's lately with everything that's going on. Granted, like the cloves smell, but I'm not keen on cloves, I got to admit. Reminds me of the dentist too much. It's like, oh no. Hi, Andrea. How are you keeping? You all right, sweetie? Look at you all being nice to Pippa. I think I saw some new age market stall in town. I'll have a look when the art market opens to let you know. Yes, please, Seahorse, if you see one. I used to have the little, I don't know what they're called. They were like a little pyramid, like a little cone. And you used to burn them as well. And I had like a dragon. I used to put it in the bottom of the dragon. And then it would, the smoke would come out through its, I suppose it's an incense cone, is it? And the smoke would come out through its nostrils. Yes, hubby is great. Ah, good. Yes, open yesterday. Sophie took the unicorn and I have her popping again. Well, I put it in and then I thought once I sent it, I thought, oh shit, she might not be allowed that. But I thought, well, Pippa will have it. If Sophie's not allowed it, I thought, Pippa will have it. Okay, I'm going to show the pics in a minute. Oh, well, is what I sent you all right, Pippa? And thank you for purchasing this in the bag as well. It was much appreciated. I wish I could have sent you the after eights though, but the after eights were just too heavy. I put them in and it was going to put another 10 or 15 pound on just for the weight because it tipped it over. It was like, no, sorry, Pippa's going to have to. But I'm still looking out for the little ones because sometimes you can get the little box of them, a little tiny box that's got 3 or 4 in. So I'm still looking. No, that's fine, Pippa. As long as I wasn't sure with what I was putting in, whether she could have it or not. And I thought, well, I wanted to ask. And then I thought, well, no, if I ask, then you know what's coming. So I just thought, well, if she couldn't have it, then you'd have it. But I was hoping. But that popping Candace, Millie got me to try some. I like the popping effect, but it was a bit sour for me. Oh, bless. Well, tell her I will do another little box up for the new year. I'm glad she liked the unicorn. It's trying to find something that's cute, but I know it sounds awful, but it doesn't weigh a lot, so you can get value for money in your box, if you know what I mean. So I can send a few more things because they don't weigh too much. They don't weigh the earth. Because I do like doing them. I've got to do one for Trees and Teddy next. Do the little one up for them. Have you had a packet of your hula hoops? I sent Pippa hula hoops. She likes, but they were the plain ones because she likes the plain ones. Rachel Ray, I finally got a BNS box, a Bird of Mystery one, so not until April, but I'm happy. But oh, Laurie, you got one of those. Oh, well done. Well done. She started on the Jerry, oh bless her. I'm starting the food talk off with spag bol. Oh, I love spag bol. You're going to succumb to a pack of hula hoops. Millie said to me, plain hula hoops. She said, I thought I was the only one that liked the plain hula hoops because Millie always goes for just plain hula hoops. I said, no, our Pippa I did offer to send her flavours, but she said no, she wanted plain hula hoops. I said, no. So that's what I got her. This is what Claire is working on. Oh, that's nice. I have to wait to see. On there. That is nice. Nice tones in that. This is what Lisa, still working on her Sea Buddies, but she is starting to really come together now on this one. Oh, enchiladas. Well, we had roast beef. Grant made cauliflower cheese from scratch and it was yummy. We had roast potatoes, roast parsnips, Brussels sprouts, carrots, peas. Oh, homemade stuffing that was left over from making the sausage rolls. Yeah, I think that was it. And homemade gravy and horseradish sauce. It was nice, girls and boys. This is what our Jen's doing. Jen, where did you get the Tutankhamun one from? I was telling Grant from that. Because I wouldn't mind getting that one because I've seen the mask. Because I was saying to you last week about it, wasn't I? And I was saying to Grant, and he said, why don't you get it? Because that would be nice to go with some of the photos and things that we've got from the trip. And I said, I don't know. I never asked her where she got it from. So I need to know, where did you get it from? I am. You like playing as well, Em? I don't mind. I just like hula hoops. Pippa, do you put them on your fingers as well? Because I still do that even at 53. I still put them on my fingers to eat them. Like a big kid. Right, this is what Kelly's doing. She is painting. Hang on, if I turn it that way, Kelly, they'll be able to see it. This is what Kelly's working on. She's doing her nails, which I absolutely love. The Christmas baubles and the snowflakes, and on that one. Can I? Oh, there's that one. And is that one going to work that way? Oh, that way. Which are really pretty. Oh, and I'll show you. I got them out to show you as well. And this is the ones that I had. Came in a pretty box off Kelly. And then I had these done especially for me. So these ones actually fit. She's fit, you know, I took the measurements and she actually made these to fit my fingers. So I'm going to be, oh, let's put that back in there. So they're the ones I'm going to be using. So that's what Kelly's working on. Let me just pop that there. Right, what else have we got? They're nice, Kelly. If I could wear them claws, I'd be having them. This is what the corner of what Welsh Em's working on. She's getting it done, girl. She's getting it done. And Sunny Bell Andrea's working on Confetti Mad. And she's on Dreamers Designs Experience. It's an 80 by 60. See if we can do it that way. Will it let me turn it? Why is it let you turn some photos and not others? You can see that is completely and utterly just confetti. Yeah, just confetti, 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 confetti. So if you love confetti, that is definitely the one for you to use. Hang on, there we go. Jessie goes mad at me because I have all these background pictures in. You know, you're supposed to swipe the links away and stuff. I don't. Pippa! This is what Pippa's working on. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. Is this thing you're all working on? Because I saw Miss Lade Pages, she's doing it. I'm sure I saw her put it up. Rachel, are you doing this as well? Is this the one you're all doing? Oh, she said I would share, but I don't want to ruin it for Pippa. We'll have to do it later, maybe. I thought you were all working on that one. It is beautiful. That is absolutely gorgeous. I'll show Laurie's now. Laurie is doing that one. She's doing the Lady Scarlet from Lilybet, and she's done that. That's how much she's done on that one, which is really, really pretty. It's not the light. Sorry, the light's just catching it. There, that's better. Okay, Jen, I'll do that. Oh, Sandra's in. Hiya, my lovely. Pippa, I'm not going to look because if I look, I'll want it. No time. This is what AP's working. Oh my God, this is so cute. Look at this flamingo. Oh, Sandra. That is so cute. That is so you, though. Look at this little scarf. that? At least he's going to be a warm flamingo. Oh, I gotta love it. I do love them. Are you going to start another so you can swap them round? I get you. Do you know which one you're going to do? Have you decided on what you're going to do, though? This is the thing. Because that's the decision. But mind you, if you've got one that's really confetti, it is nice to do one with, in between that's not so much. Chaotic, aren't those shells gorgeous? I wish I could do stuff like that, but I can't. I just can't. Okay, Pippa, speak to you soon. Kutches back to you and everybody. Oh, poor old Pippa's got to go work. Just got the top of the hat to finish on it. Oh, it's so cute. So cute, Sandra. I like things like that, that cutesy. I do cutesy. I love anything that's cutesy. At least Pippa, she's enabling before she goes. That's our Pippa for you. Oh. So yeah, I did a bit on this yesterday with my whip and chat, and I was going to carry on doing it, but I ended up doing a bit of sewing before bed. And I was going to get this out today to do some, but just haven't had time. Just haven't had time at all somehow. Day's just gone so quick. I've not been out the house, only out to the back garden and back like, but the day has just flown by. Absolutely flown by. Don't be surprised if the phone rings, because Dad hasn't rung today. He usually rings. So whether he's been out and about. I did try and ring him, but nobody answered, but that's nothing new with him. It isn't. Yeah, he has his telly on so loud he just can't hear the phones, and he doesn't think of putting his mobile phone in. I say to him, take it in the front room with you, but he doesn't. He always leaves it in the kitchen. I think I will start Christmas morning, but need to find a Christmas event to join. It's a DAC. I think there's a few Christmas ones. Guys, come on. Enabling out now. What Christmas events? I'm sure there's some Christmas events going up at the moment. Oh, hi Mandy. How are you keeping, sweetie? Yeah, we're coping at the moment. We'll just put it like that. We're just coping. Taking each day as it comes, as they say. Oh, don't worry, Sandra. Don't worry, lovely. Oh, you sent me a pitch now. She's gone. Lovely. Hang on, guys. Oh, Rachel. This is what... Oh, look at Luna Buttertide. Hang on, let me get in shot. Am I in shot? Come on, focus. There we go. That is beautiful. How many parts? Is it 12 parts, Rachel, on it? That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'll just get... it's not on there, is it on there? No, go away. Just get Leslie's up. She's working on 3 Dalmatians. Oops. I don't know if you can see it on there, but she's working on that one. That is so cute. So cute. I like that. Yeah, 12, I think. I haven't gone past this second. Rachel, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You lot are so talented. Robin. That's beautiful. Oh, I love the colours. Is it going to be a shawl or a blanket? That's Robert's crocheting that she's doing. That is, Robin's so talented as well. She puts her hand to any craft and just masters it within days. She's just so talented. And this is Robin's first cross stitch. Right. She's been working on it for 3 weeks. So the first ever cross stitch, this one is, right? Look at that. Oops, sorry, there. How amazing is that? Is it going to focus? There you go. You wouldn't believe that she's not. Oh, is it? It's going to be a lap gown. It's going to be gorgeous, Robin. It's absolutely, the colours on it are stunning. And this is one that she's been working on as well. And she's been doing back stitch and stuff as well on here. But look at that. You wouldn't think. She's only just started. She's way, well, as I say, what have I been doing it for? Nearly just 18 months, 2 years, and I'm struggling still. It is a beauty, isn't it, Andrew? It's absolutely gorgeous. I could just imagine snuggling with that. Diamond Painter Fanatics is doing up Snow Good from the 1st of December to 31st of January. There you go. There's a Christmassy one for you. Not done any cross stitch this week. I want to concentrate on getting Toucan Carmen finished. I know it's beautiful, that one is. It's going to look so good next to Nefertiti. Nefertiti. Is that the way I say it? Nefertiti? Oh, God, I tell you. I'm terrible at pronunciations. I was on about it in my whipping chat, you know, of how to say words and pronounce words and spell words, because when you're dyslexic, it's quite difficult to get it all in the right order. So you break it, like the teacher that helped me said to break it down into syllables. I haven't got any wax in it. So, you know, you break it down into syllables and try and spell each syllable. Sometimes it works, and sometimes you do come out, don't you, Joan, with, things that probably don't sound too good. But yeah, but I have a go. I have a go at pronouncing these words and try and get all the letters in the right thing. The only time I do get a little bit upset is if people criticise the way you spell something or how you write the sentence. Because I think, you know, they knew how hard it was to write the sentence and spell the words and get them in the right letters in the right order. They wouldn't make comments. You know, when see people say, oh, you used the wrong word when they are and there, and you use the wrong one. You may not be able to comprehend the differences between them. I mean, I was lucky I had a teacher that sat in break times and dinner times and helped me understand a lot of it and how to work out writing it in the air and in my head and stuff like that. And when you see a word, how to break it down or how to figure out which one it belongs to. But, you know, I think it's because Josh was having a hard time with one of his lecturers about his grammar, and it does annoy me. And I said, well, he knows that you have got every type of dyslexia going, doesn't he? And he said, yeah, but you don't really care, Mum. And I said, well, that's discrimination. So I think Joshua's going to take it a bit further, because like he says, he doesn't want to be marked down on something that he physically cannot help. So he has got a program on his computer, but he can't figure out how to use it. So, I don't know. Anyway. So how's everybody's week been? Have you all been okay? I caught my temp... Have you caught up with your temp blanket? Hello, Queen has, and I've been working on a baby blanket. And such a newbie to crocheting. I can do a bit of crocheting. But yeah, I've done crocheted a rose a couple of times. I think Annie Rosie Posy Craft might have one of my roses. I had a go at crocheting them years ago, and I thought I used to crochet a rose and send it as a gift to people. And then I did a border, crocheted a border to go around my vintage Christmas stocking that I did. I just followed a YouTube. I can't remember how I did it, but I just kept playing the YouTube video over and over showing. It was just apparently a simple stitch. And I've done like just the normal granny squares. Jen said she'll have to see it tomorrow as the pop and draws are shocking, but I bought the canvas during Dormer Garden, so I hope the draw quality will be better by. Oh, bless you. That's not good then. Rachel said someone did that on a recent video of mine. I didn't bother responding because it seemed like some people don't understand that the world is a lot bigger than where they learn to speak. Exactly, Rachel, exactly. And the thing is, I'm not being as funny sometimes, but autocorrect doesn't help. Sometimes that can put in the wrong word. I've had to turn my autocorrect off because it's got me in trouble a few times. You know, because if I sort of gone to spell a word wrong and it's come up with something totally different, and it's like, oh no, better turn that off. Although most people do know me, so they know if they get a weird message. Yeah, it's only from Cal, don't worry about it. Yeah, Grant got a snarky comment on one of his Instagram posts today. He's deleted it now because it bothers him, the way he thinks and whatever. But he does like copper wheeled pizza cutter, and they work beautiful. They'll cut through any pizza. They're razor sharp. They, you know, you might get a bit of sauce on it or whatever, but you just wipe it off and it's a way to go. And I mean, if you were one that you really needed to have shiny copper, well, you just use a bit of Brasso on it and then clean it up and then wipe it over, wash it again, and it'll take the residue off and you've got shiny. Do you know what I mean? But copper things is really good. It's got healing properties in it and all sorts. And then somebody, most of the, like I said to him, you'll have, you know, quite a lot of comments, positive comments, but one, just one is the one that we all take, isn't it, to heart. And this person was being quite sarky and said about that a copper pizza and tomato sauce off a pizza just don't go together. He said it's, what was he saying, an accident waiting to happen or something. And Grant said, Grant was like, has he never heard of washing up? But I think Grant left a bit of a sarky comment, and I said, take it off. I said, don't lower yourself. I said, some people take great delight in just knocking you when you're trying to do good. I said, and obviously this person is obviously jealous, I said, of what you're making. I said, yes, it could stain with the tomato sauce, but so does your copper pans. And I said, how many chefs in the world use copper pans and copper frying pans? And, you know, you make a curry, your woks can stain it. Do you know what I mean? I've had curry that stained my bloody white plates before now. But a couple of washes and it comes off. It's just one of those things. Do you know what I mean? But I think it might have pissed me off a bit more than it probably pissed him off. But hey-o. But yeah, people need to think sometimes before leaving sarky messages. I always crochet my leftover yarn into different styles of granny squares to turn into blankets. That's a good idea, that is. There's a lot more help for dyslexia now. When I was at school, it wasn't recognised, so it was just classed as thick, both with maths and reading and writing. Same as me, I used to get a clip round the ear all the time, till this one teacher, only because his son was dyslexic. And he wasn't even my teacher. He was a sub. Well, he wasn't a sub. He came into what our teacher was ill, and he came in. And he picked it up straight away. Hey, Emma, how are you? Guess what's come? Welsh Em's got hers, and I've got my package behind. Going to open it tomorrow. Can't wait. You'll probably hear me squealing with joy from your house. Okay, seahorse. If you're tired, you go off to bed, sweetie. It's 10 to 9 to go and get some sleep. Got a drill there. How are you keeping anyway? Dan cooked down your tea for you? Did you have a roast? Rachel's having end what's it called, guys? Bloody hell, what's it called? Yeah, them things. Oh God, it's because I said I can't pronounce things. My mind's gone blank now. No, I can't say it. Awaken. That's all right. See us, you get off. Dan's got his hip operation on the 20th of November. Oh, bless him. I think Yolanda's, what was his, the 27th of November? I think her hubby's got his. Enchiladas. That's it, Rachel. Enchiladas. Enchiladas. I knew it was something like that. I knew it was something like that. See, if I see it, I can have a go at saying it. But trying to get my brain to think on its own, it's like, nah, I ain't going to think, nah. You're going to struggle. Baked tacos. I tell you, when I did them baked peppers with them, oh, they were so nice. I impressed myself, guys. I did impress myself. It was like, yep, I'll do those again. Oh God, that's made them little flying. You hear that? That's the cat having a scritty scrat. Having a scritty scrat. She's just stuffed her face. You're feeling overwhelmed and stressed? Oh, Emma, no. Because he's having his hip done, or just life in general, sweetie? Oops, hang on. Just going to let the cat out. Go on then, Mom. Go on, Molly. Come on, hun, we're all here. You can either talk now or you can message me later. You know that. My boss is horrible and I feel like I have too much on my plate. Oh, no. Is he a bit of a bully? Was she a bit of a bully? I hate nasty bosses. I really, really do. I think they should be demolished. That's putting it nicely. Go on, tell us about and have a good... I will going to be making jambalaya in my Instant Pot. Oh, Robin, we need a video of that. Somebody needs to do a video of that. I need a recipe of that to do in mine. Because that always sounds nice when everybody says about it, but I've never had it. Oh, you're worried about Dan. Oh, bless you. Oh, you're not allowed to talk to each other at work. What a load of baloney. Why is that? Why are they saying you're not allowed to talk to each other? Because of COVID? Please tell me not because of COVID. Because that's bloody ridiculous. Have you got a power crazy boss by any chance? Don't they realise that makes your life a lot more difficult if you can't talk to each other, get you through the days? I always say, if you've got a happy workforce, and they will do their utmost to do their job, and you'll get happy work out of them, as they say. Yeah, exactly, Em. Does she work in a library where you can't speak? You get the best out of your employees if they're happy. I've always said that. I always treated my staff with the utmost respect. And we always got the most productivity on our shift because of it. Yeah, you work in a shop. No, because it's not allowed. He treats us like children. Oh, yeah, power crazy. That's bloody ridiculous. If you see staff that are happy and jolly, especially in a shop, you want to go back into that shop. You really do. If you go into a shop where the staff look unhappy, then you think, oh, I ain't going back in there. It's the same when you go to a supermarket and the checkout lady or man, whichever, and you'll see one that's really jolly and giggly and having a bit of a banter and whatever. They're the ones that you keep going back to. They're the ones that will draw you in. So your boss should be keeping you all, you know, happy and smiley, and do you know what I mean? Don't, Emma, don't. Well, you're not moaning, darling. You're just talking things out with your friends on a Sunday night over whatever you're drinking or not drinking. That's all it is. We're all mates here together, just having a chin wag, having a natter. And if you can't have a natter and a bit of a moan with your mates, innit? Then it's a poor thing. Claire says she'll come and slap him for you. Should we all line up outside the shop? So you want to see your boss and we all give him a slap. Yes, exactly. Leslie says you're sharing amongst your friends that is healthy and lets off the pressure. Yeah. He said you're working with Kerry, so no chatting. I said, don't say that. I'm nearly 40, not 6. Exactly. Exactly. You're not a child. You're not in school. You don't need to be told when and when you cannot speak. Oh, yeah. I think he needs a Welsh, a bit of a Welsh headbutt, I think. I'm afraid we don't do slaps, we do headbutts. The Welsh go in hard. They do, they're going hard. Good, I'm glad you bloody bite back. No need for it. I don't like bullies, and I especially don't like bosses that are bullies. You know. There's no need for it. Just makes unhappiness, and that's when mistakes will start happening. It's where the performance isn't at its best because you're not happy. And how can you care about a job when you're feeling miserable? You can't. And if somebody makes you feel really good and happy, you do your best for them. Well, that's the way I see it anyway. Yeah, he needs sorting. I like it, boss sounds like a dickhead. That's putting it mildly, isn't it? Emma said, yep, he is. Too many bosses are just pretty petty tyrants. They are. They are. They need to grow up. They do. They really do. Ooh, I just had a cold chill then. Until the nights are drawing in. And the cold's coming. Oh, excuse me. You can feel the temperature dropping at night quite severely now. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that. This is when I miss having an open fire. It's the winter. There's never anything nicer than hearing the crackle of the flames and the wood crackling, and oh, so snuggly ruggly. Now we haven't even, well, we've got a fireplace, but it's got electric fire in it, but it's not the same, because you hear this as you can hear this fan thing going round in the back of it. And I said, because Grant says, oh, just put it on. I said, it's not relaxing because it makes this whirling noise, which really, really winds me up. So I said, leave it off. I said, I don't want it on. And it costs a fortune to bloody run. Don't know whose bright idea was to put electric bloody fire in, but hey ho. You know, can't grumble. At least it's a roof over our heads. That's what I keep telling myself. Sorry, I was reading, probably emasculated at home. Rachel said, consider helping Emma by checking out her art at Diamond Paint. Yes, well done, Rachel. I was just going to say, put them on. I've got 2 of her paintings behind me and I can't wait to open it tomorrow. So, yeah. And I tell you what, there's painting on that site for anybody and everybody. So, but Emma's is the best. Oh, his other half works there. Does he treat her the same? Or him the same? Oh, I can't wait to open Glowing Skulls. Oh, can't wait. Grant's looking forward to seeing that one. I said your other half, my boss is doing my head in. She says he does mine too. I wish I could. Oh. Yeah, everybody get over to Prison Diamond Paintings and get yourselves a looky. Yeah, he shouts at her. Oh, what a dickhead then. Power crazy. Power crazy. Not good. Alright. Does it need washing out?
There's something in there.
If you looked in that magnifying mirror, go and have a look in that. And then wash, just throw some cold water at it. Yeah. Might have got an eyelash in it or something. I know. I can't wait to see them because I like to know they come out good. Emma, they'll be fantastic, I tell ya. They will. And I mean, all the ones that you've done of your own, they've been beautiful, haven't they? So, but I can't wait. But I might do the dragon one. I don't know. I don't know which one to do, but I've got Remembering You as well, and I want to do that one. And I don't know. I'm thinking, what do you think, Sandra? Are you still on, Sandra? Maybe putting this away for this year and continuing it again next year together. Because I must admit, because Halloween's gone, I don't really want to work on it. I want to work on something else. So I'm thinking, shall I put this away for this year? And then I'll have this to bring out again next year. Because like Rachel, you did it, didn't you? On the one that you've just finished. And how many years has it taken you? 2 years? Is it 2 seasons to finish it? I don't know. I think it's just because I want to start something different. Anybody else feel like that when the Halloween season's gone and you're still working on it? Or if you've got a Christmas one and the Christmas season's working on it, that you want to just put it away till the following year? Or is it just me that thinks like that? Does too many crafts, bits and bobs about stress people like, yeah. Aww. I think it'll take a month or so for me to finish my current whip. I'm really enjoying it. I have too many ideas. My head's full. Get them all down because you know they'll sell. 3. Is it 3 seasons, Rachel? Are you like that as well, Sunnyville? Emma says she don't really do seasonal DPs. I've always done small ones usually, you know, little sort of 30 by 30 type sizes. But I don't know. Sandra, I was saying about this one. I was thinking of putting it away till next year. Would you be up for that, putting it away till next year? That sounds good to me, Carl. I was going to say I'm fine with whatever you want to do. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll put it away for this year, and then me and you can start it again next year if you're up for that, Sandra. Or if you wanted to finish yours, you know, I'm not saying you can't finish yours. That sounded awful, didn't it? But I didn't mean it like that. But I have enjoyed doing it with you. Yep, 3 full seasons. I think you should do what you like. Yeah, I know. Ditsy's Diamond Painter showed on of your designs on her channel today too. Was the seahorse. Oh, that's a lovely. That's pretty, the seahorse. Hi, Albra. Is this before ice cream or after ice cream? Christmas morning will take me to Christmas. That's quite big, that Christmas morning one, though, isn't it? But it's beautiful. That is beautiful. No, I'm not so keen on doing seasonal things after the seasons. No, I'm a bit like that, AP. So we do that then. After tonight, I'll put it away. And then me and you will get it out again. October. Well, we could get it. If we've got nothing before, we can get it out before. But September, October time, me and you will get it out. Just remind me. I will write it in my diary. Oh, you can't leave them partial. I can. I can. I got one behind you somewhere. I just, no, can't get into, so it's just there. My next one to kit up is Festive Fireplace. Oh, it's lovely though. Don't be intimidated by it. Just get in there. It's beautiful one, that one is as well. So I've dedicated one section of a wall near my front door to alternate seasonal paintings. Oh, that's a good idea. Arbor says, no ice cream today. I still have a boatload of Halloween candy all in my name. So have you got the basket on your knee, Arbor, or just by the side of your leg? Just so you can dip in, so you can just go into the pot in and out as you're working. Hello Queen says, Festive Fireplace nearly broke me. Oh, bless you. How big's that one then? Is it that big? Em said she'll go and check her out later and have a look at the video. Oh, Barbara says, Rachel, just wanted to say thanks again for making me get that Pokemon jar. I can imagine she twisted your arm, didn't she, Barbara? And said, Barbara, you better get it now. I'm telling you, get it now. Oh, you've got whimsical. Have you got whimsical Winston? Yeah, get that out then. Get that out, girl. Get that out, girl. How much of this one have you done, Sandra, anyway? I need to check in. I don't know. Hopefully after this week I'll be able to start watching videos and things and have a bit more time to interact with people, hopefully after Thursday. Get a bit more normality. Josh phoned me earlier. He said, have you cancelled my Xbox thing? I said, no, why? He said, they say I've got to renew it. I said, well, I just paid it on the 16th. So I said, no. I said, you'll have to get hold of them tomorrow and ask what the hell they're playing at. Because they've taken me money. Because I paid for him to have Xbox Live, so he can still play with his mates from home and stuff. And because he can't do it on his student thing. He's struggling at the moment, so... Bless him. And the shifts they've given him on his new job, of course, are on the funeral day. So he hasn't had much luck, bless him. So I said no. 77 by 98. Ah. Come on, let's do it. Got to catch me all Sal. Got to catch me all Sal. I think I've said that wrong. Oh, it's a funeral, Rachel. Yeah, stepmother-in-law's funeral on Thursday. So, yeah. So if we can get, not that I want to get it out of the way, but do you know what I mean? The kids are upset, and in-laws are, and it's, yeah. Everything's sort of topsy-turvy, if you know what I mean. So if we can get that out of the way, and then try and start to get order back in, as they say. Because at the moment, everything's just up in the air. And because Grant's dad lives so far away, he lives over 3 hours. He doesn't know anybody else in the area he is. He moved there because his wife wanted to move there, because she had relatives up that way. She didn't socialise with the neighbours, so he didn't. So he doesn't know any neighbours. So I'm hoping we can get him back here. But, yeah. Captain said I was going to do festive fireplace, but ended up gifting it to a friend to do instead because she loves it and never done a good quality one. Oh, that'll be nice, Chaotic. She'll love it. She will love it. Yeah, Jen, it'll take a while, won't it? Oh, thanks, Rachel. Thanks, Leslie. Oh, got to catch 'em all is a tag face. Right. Thank you, Arbor. I would never know. I'm not into Pokemon. Kids had a little bit of a thing of doing it, but not really. None of them really got into it. I think it's because we couldn't get it on our telly at the time. Yeah, sorry, Kelly. Condolences to you, sweetie, too. Yeah. So, yeah, I got making some bloody... I cut out all this fabric, right, to make some bags. I bought this material a long time ago, so I can't take it back because I haven't got the receipts anyway. But it's really pretty flowery stuff. But as I cut it all out, cut everything out and started sewing it, because it's all, you do it all like inside out sort of thing. So I didn't really pay any attention to the material. But it's got a slight flaw in it. It doesn't distract from the product at all. It's like a yarn bag. It doesn't distract from it. It's still exactly the same. It won't deter it. But it's got like a very thin, you've got the pattern, and then it's got like a very, 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 very thin line. It's not gone through. It's not a tear or anything like that. It just looks like there must have been something that was sitting on the material when it was being printed. So every now and again you've got this like little thing. So I've cut out like 4 bags. So I said to Grant, I'm going to put them up, but I think I'll put them up as seconds. Because I said I can't not thing, because I need to get my money back, if you know what I mean. But I was a bit pissed at it. I thought, but if you look at it from a distance, you can't see it. But if you sort of hold it up, you can. And like when I finished making them, then that's when I'd done 3 of them. And then in the day, so I was inspecting them, and then I come across this, and then I looked at the others, and it was on the others as well. But so I said to Grant, I'll probably sell them as seconds. But then I think, how much do you knock off for seconds? Because you still put the same work and effort, and oh, I don't know. Sometimes I think and running your own business is too hard work for my little brain to even comprehend. Oh, excuse me. Hiya, Gracie. How are you? Must be early morning for you. Happy Monday. Oh, thanks, Claire. I felt my stomach was going to rumble then. That's why I stopped. Yeah, happy Monday to you too as well, Gracie. So it must be, what is it about? Is it about 9 o'clock with you? 8 o'clock? No, we I remember, well, yeah, Remembrance Day on the 11th, but we have it on the Sunday as well. The drills are doing a weird thing in my current whip. Pour them in a tray, they are fine. Shake the tray to get them in line and they all clump together. And they've probably got static in them. Just put them in back in the bag or a tube with a bit of a, what's it called? A dryer sheet is really good. And that all, it sounds like static. You're doing all right, Gracie, anyway. Sorry. Are you keeping all right? I shall give you all some better news then. Mike's levels have gone down from 159 to 2.7. Safe to say the treatment's working. Oh, Claire, you must be over the bloody moon, girl. Over the bloody moon. Oh, tell him well done him. He's kicking ass, as they say. Kicking ass. Oh, it's such good news. Oh, 8:15. Well, nearly there. You're doing good. Oh, bless you. So you're going to be off to work soon or not, or kids run, or everybody's got different schedules. I'm lucky now because my kids walk to school. Unless it's raining, then I take them because it's like not too far for them to walk. So they tend to walk to school and walk back. But if Millie's got a lot on or she's not feeling too good, then I'll run her back and forth. Then the dog comes with us, but in the mornings usually they get themselves up, dressed and off to school, which is nice. Yeah, Friday she was back and forth because she doesn't like staying in the school, although it's a lot of it's her friends, but she's a bit of a homebody at the moment, which is fine. So I think everybody's got all different routines now. So has anybody got any other ideas? If it's static and she hasn't got any dryer sheets, what else can you use to get rid of static? Come on guys, you're the best. Okay, Sandra, go and get something to eat. Get something nice. I've got some homemade sausage rolls here if you want them. I'll send some your way if you want. You know, I don't mind. I say Jess is going to be making another load. Well, if she doesn't, I will. In the week to test whether the short crust is better. Gracie, offspring living their best lifestyle in bed. They are 17 and 19. Yeah, I can remember those days. It's a mama here who's bleary-eyed and working from home. Oh, bless you, Gracie. I remember those days well. My mum shouting at me, get out of bed, it's 1 o'clock in the day, how can you sleep? Easy. And then when Josh, before he went to uni, in between, you know, the sixth form and going off to uni, he'd be in bed until 1, 2 o'clock, and then he'd be getting out, I'm so tired. But what time did you go to sleep? I don't know, early. I said 3 o'clock in the morning is not early, love. That's not what you call early. Early morning, yes, but not early to bed. Tin foil. Oh, tin foil. I never tried that, Andrea. I've heard popping them in the freezer for 10 to 20 minutes work. Oh, that's a good one. Shall I show you the sausage roll, guys, that Jessie's made? So proud of her. Look at these. You ready? You ready for the smell-o-vision as well? Look, guys. Look at them. They've got homemade stuffing in the bottom. She put some mustard, homemade stuffing, rolled some sausage meat, and then I don't think there's going to be any left by tomorrow because I've got a feeling Grant's going to take most of them to work tomorrow to share with the boys. Oh, tuna sandwiches. I haven't had them for years. It's particularly bad with the dark colours. Oh no. Jen said the same, putting them in the freezer. Cut little squares up and put into containers. pain withdrawals and shake them. You mean the dryers? Yeah, I've done the dryers, but I haven't done anything else. Hiya, trees. I was going to say, aren't you at the farm? Oh, that would be nice, trees. How did Teddy get on with the shooting? I saw him eating his treats, bless him. Okay, try them. Let us know if it works. I find dryer sheets are really, really good. Oh, you have to, trees, I tell you. Practice run today, practice run in the week. Well, that's what we're telling ourselves. Oh, yeah, one tray on top of another, yeah. Rachel told me that trick. I've forgotten about that one. Oh, Barbara, they are. But you know when something's too nice and you just, yeah. Well, Millie just keeps coming down and just taking 3 or 4 back upstairs with her. I think Jessie's the only one that hasn't had any, and she's the one that made them. The dog keeps looking at the tub, so as if to say, well, why aren't you giving me any? So this morning I was thinking, shall I do my Etsy stuff or shall I do some cooking? And they all went, oh, Mum, sausage rolls. You said you were going to do sausage rolls. You even said it in your whip and chat, you're going to do sausage rolls. So I said, right, okay. And then Jessie volunteered. So I thought, right, carry on. Here. I think she secretly enjoys cooking. I think that's the longest she stayed in the room with me for ages. They didn't even see a deer, but that's probably because he's scared all the way. Oh, bless. Point to open mouth. Oh, bless him, Teddy. He's such a lovely lad. Yeah, I'll throw you all some sausage rolls after. Just get ready. That's one thing my mum passed down to me, was doing the sausage rolls. She did, I must admit, we did treat and we did use ready-made pastry, but my mum did show me how to make it from pastry from scratch, but I can't be arsed. I mean, you get a better flavour, but making flaky pastry from scratch, nah. No, I don't think so. Not when you can buy it at the price you can buy it. So yes, I was lazy, but the rest we made from scratch. Just not the pastry. I did used to, because my mum used to make us make it from scratch. My mum could make anything with pastry. She used to make choux pastry, you know, she made the eclairs and stuff like that. And choux buns, and she used to make what they called cream horns. She used to make anything like that. She could bake lovely, but make a cake, a fruit cake, Victoria sponge, fairy cakes, nah. I don't know what it was, but she couldn't do that. Couldn't make them to save her life. But yeah, anything like choux pastry or normal with normal pastries and sweet pastries, beautiful. But a normal cake, no. I will, Harlequin. I'll send you some all over. Oh, Emma, they are so nice. Got my fishing hoop now. Out to catch them yet. They'll be coming. Just send me a picture of my mum and dad's new cat. Oh, they've got a new cat. Oh, I was jealous when I saw Rachel with her. Sorry guys, I never saw the pictures coming through. This is what Hello Queen's doing. I love the colours in that. Oh, that's so beautiful. The temperature blanket. Such beautiful colours. This is what Emma's... Oh my God, it's a grey one. That's all I've ever wanted since I was little, is a grey cat. No other cat but a grey cat. Look at its little face, guys. Look at its little face. I want it. Oh my God, that is gorgeous. You've done loads on that. That's what Teresa's doing. Can you see if I got it in the right place? Yeah. You've done loads. You've been busy, 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 busy on that, trees. That is gorgeous. So nice. Everybody's been so busy. Been so busy, busy, busy. Oh, let me just have a sip of me juice. Tree says, Rachel, she's going to get your box shipped off this week, hopefully. Oh, Leslie, haven't you got to love a little grey kitty? 16 weeks old, named Teddy. What's a Shiba cat then, Emma? Don't know what a Shiba cat is. But yeah, I always wanted a grey one. Because I was telling you guys when I at Grant's place, they had some grey feral ones, kittens. And if they could catch the grey one, I said we'd have it, even though we've got 2 cats. And I said I'm not ever having any more cats. But I would make an exception for a grey. But no. He said the cat protection was there for over a week, but they all disappeared. They managed to catch the first lot, which went and got homes. But when they went to re-find the grey ones, they'd all disappeared. I said the mother probably moved them. But yeah, I would definitely make an exception for a grey cat. Just something about them. Don't know what. It just appealed to me. Millie wants one of them big giant ones. Oh, I know. Yeah. I'm with you, Emma. Yes, I do know exactly what you mean now. So, they are so cute. So beautiful. I don't know whether you're finding with your cats at the moment, but, and you, Rachel, with yours, but even Molly, the bipolar one, they're being so affectionate this last week. It's unreal. I don't know whether they sense what's gone on in the last 2 weeks, but they have been so attentive, rubbing in us, purring, going round us, wanting to lie by the side of us all the time. Molly, I was lying in bed watching a video the other night. I went to bed, I don't know, about 9ish. Grant was watching some bloody horror film, and the cat comes in, but she always sleeps on our windowsill. Lily was down by my legs. In comes the cat, starts rubbing in my face, and I'm there terrified in case she decides she's going to be horrible. And she curls up in a tight ball on my lap because I was sitting up. I couldn't believe it. So she stayed there for about I don't know, the video. I think I was watching Chicago Med. So however long episode of Chicago Med, she was there couched up, and I'm like, you've never done that before, ever done that. And then Ellie's always all over Millie usually, but she's been all around me as well. And I'm like, what's on these cats? They're never this loving. They've even been fairly nice to Lily. They haven't been nice to each other though. They've been fighting each other. But they seem to be nice to everybody else. Yeah, it must be that, Jen. Okay, Leslie, I'll have a look now. Oh, you got a Russian blue. Oh, no. I love a Russian blue. My friend had... was it a Russian blue? I'm trying to think whether it was a Russian blue now. Oh, look at that little pussycat. That's the life. Now that cat has got the idea. It's called Blue, and it's got the right idea. Sitting on the windowsill, lounging out with a bit of sun on its back. No, it's Persian blue. Is it Persian, the long-haired ones? Persian blues they were. We had one that was it. We had a Russian blue when I was a kid. And I don't really remember much about it because my mum said we had it for about 6 or 8 months and then it just disappeared. And like where we lived, you know, if there was a cat that, you know, died or got injured or whatever, everybody knew and knew whose cat belonged to that. But Mum said it was beautiful. I can vaguely remember it. But it was, you know, but like Mum said, somebody would probably see it and say, yep, I'm having that. That's one thing about my cats. If anybody tried to nick them, if they did get hold of them and take them, they'd soon bring them back. I say, no, we are. I think all my animals have got issues. The hamster, I think we're going to call it Houdini. Because it's sus now that if it knocks its water thing down, it leaks, so that means you've got to open up the cage to sort it all out, and while you open the cage it tries to climb out, even though it's a big plastic thing. But if it stands on its tiptoes, it can just reach the edge of the box that it's at, the cage, like the edge, and pull itself up. It's a little shit, it is. So trying to figure out how to keep the water thing in one place that he doesn't knock it off. Little monkey is, so you dare not put the little catch things across, because he can push it up as well. Well, she can push it up, I can say. She's a very clever little thing. Just chilling. It's so cute. He has lovely manners and very sensitive. Aww. Oh, I've seen that, like little kitten with dwarfism. It was so tiny. But it's so cute. So cute. It's little tiny legs. So that can take the lid off, doesn't it? Right, see if I can be clever and pour all these in here. What's Reddit? I don't know what Reddit is. I remember seeing a cat with dwarfism, but I think it was on Facebook. Is Reddit like a, I don't know. I was going to say like Facebook or Instagram or something like that. Look, they're going everywhere. They're such a mucky puppy. Look at them, they're flying everywhere. Nope, they're not all going to fit in there. Never mind. I was trying to be too clever there, wasn't I? Alright, put him up there. Alright, so if we tip them into there. I've got all these here. Do you see any more flying round? That's one. I always do things arse backwards. See, told you. Arse backwards, make a mess of everything. Is that more? Oh no, there's one. That's another one. Oop, one over there. I think that's it, guys. I think that's all. Reddit is another social media site, has different rooms called subreddits for different topics. Oh, right. I have got coming. What have I got coming? It's some old ones. It's not the new ones. I've got the autism one. I have to get that, don't I? Which I'm getting because in April they're doing the autism awareness. and they're gonna I think Crystal and Sandra and a few others, we're all going to do diamond painting for autism. And also there's a gnome with autism which we're going to do as well. So I got that one. I think I got the little kitten one to show people that you don't have to get a full painting. You can get like the little mini ones. And then I got, oh god, the one with the 3 wolves heads. Can't think what it's called. Jojo Arts one. Can't think what it's called. But I got that because that's how my mind, I'm always like, I can't decide. It just, can't explain it. It felt like it was me. That's how my mind works. It's not like it's 2 or 3 things going on in my mind at the time, and I'm battling with all these things, and you know, I don't know which one I'm going to be and how I'm going to respond and how I'm going to cope and how I'm going to process stuff. And I don't know, it's just one of those things, you know, when you see a picture and it just means something to you, you know, I don't know. No, I'm not going to do the dragon. Oh, no, I'm going to definitely put it away. Definitely put it away. She says. That's why I started down here. Yeah. But I've got a dragon one coming from Rachel's. Not Rachel's. Oh God. From Prison Diamond Paintings of Emma's. Oh, I got one of hers. I don't know. Go away. Oh, this is the one that Emma Casey's working on now. Oh, look, sunflowers. Oh God, get in the camera. I love sunflowers. Who doesn't love sunflowers? That'll definitely go sell easy because it's just, I just love your way you use the colours. My type of colours. You're amazing, Emma. You deserve to go far. You really do with your paintings. I think I'm getting better boxes, Cal. What do you think? Because you had one of the old boxes. I don't mind that one. I don't mind it at all. I think just get what, you know, with the long ones as well. Whatever fits that one. I didn't get the gnome one from Diamond Art Club because I did think about getting it. And then I thought, to get my money to go further, if you know what I mean. So I chose to got the 3 I got. Was nearly the price of just getting the gnome one. So I had to sort of play with my money and sort of think, what shall I get? Oh, Rachel, you're not helping. Oh, did you get trees? Did you get the gnome cross stitch with the autism jigsaw pieces? Because that's a really nice one as well. Hi, Billy. Welcome. How are you, sweetheart? You doing okay? You're not working? Because I know you have different shifts, don't you? You sent a pic of Link and Luna too. Okay, I'll have a look now. Thinking smaller boxes so I can get smaller envelopes. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. You've got to work out. Yeah, so I know what you mean. So you get one half the length of that one, is it? So you get a box that's half that length. Sort of thing. Everybody's saying hi, Billy. He says he's good. Oh, bless you. You're off this weekend. Oh, nice. I'm keeping that, Rachel. Just keep, yeah. I haven't got a stash. Tell my husband I haven't got a stash. That one's a special one. That's, you know, I'm caressing that one and keeping that. That's under lock and key behind me, that one is. Nobody's allowed to go near that one. So, I will one day get it out and do it, but I just can't at the moment. I treasure it, so. And I know, you know, as my kids and my husband would say, you know, but you should do it. I know, but when I'm ready, I will. But at the moment, I treasure it too much because it means a lot. Oh. Oh, I didn't see Link and Luna up above. These are Emma's little pupsies. Look, there's one. But I don't know which is which, Emma. Which is which? Is that one? Which is Luna? Which is Link? Is Luna the first one? And then Link's the second one? But look how good they are. Look how cute. Look. Can you see? Can you see how cute? Can you see how cute they are? Can you? Can you? I'd steal them. I'd put them in my handbag and off we'd go. Yeah, more of a square box. Yeah. See how much cheaper it is. Maybe just get one or two and see how much cheaper it is to send them in that type of box. Link is the first. He's got a darker face. Ah, right. Okay. I'll probably forget next time. I'll still ask the same thing because I've got a memory like a sieve, as you all know. But so Link is the one with the darker face. So we'll have to look at him again now, see? Right, so that's Luna. She hasn't got such a... not such a darker. And there's Link with a darker nose, look. And round the nose. But still both so cute. You just want to eat them all up. I bet they're really lovable as well. Oh, have you chosen the name yet, Rachel? Because I haven't seen. Because you were thinking of Jenna at one point, weren't you? And then you were waiting for Orion to name her. Look, there's Rachel's little putty cat. She has made herself at home, though. She really has chose you as a caretaker, isn't she? I honestly think animals choose us. I really do. Oh, hi, Karen. Happy Monday to you, sweetie. You doing all right? Gigi. Oh, that's a really... Where did you get that one from? Did Orion come up with that one? Or was it a joint decision? Because that is a nice name. I was watching Chicago Med, and it was on the one where Cece dies, Dr. Charles's wife, and she was called Caroline Charles, and she was called Cece, and I thought that's a nice name, Cece. I like that. But I like Gigi as well. So thank you. I just want to hug them all the time. I think they get fed up with me some. Do you know what? Me and Grant were saying that about Lily, because she went to the groomers on... is that a fly in there? What's that there? Oh no, it's a piece of fluff. She went to the groomers, and of course she's come back and she's like a fluff ball because she's got curly hair, and I didn't want much fur taken off her. When the girl dried it, she just went from like that size to that size fur. It just poofed out. But she is so soft. Oh my God, she's like a teddy bear. And we keep stroking her and touching her, and she's like at us, as if to say, really? Can you not do it? Just leave me alone. I've had enough now. You've stroked me once. You don't need to touch me and stroke me again. Oh, bless her. But she's just, you just want to keep going. Oh, Karen, bless you. Sending you big hugs, sweetie. I think Emma says, how old do you think Gigi is? And Rachel says she's probably around 1 year. Oh, bless her. Oh, yes. I bet they do, Leslie. Emma? Leslie said, do the pups get jealous of your attention when you do crafts? Lily does. She tries to jump on my knee. She's the protector of the crafting table. I think you might have heard it. It was a good one. Oh, was Cece the name of your first cat? Aww. Got good taste, see. That is nice, Gigi. I like that. Leslie, no, they just barge onto my lap. Luna will plonk herself on my arm when Diamond don't, bless them. Yeah, Lily tries to jump on my knee, and I'm like, no. there is not enough room behind this kitchen table for my belly, my backside on the chair, my belly sticking out, and you between the table. So she squeezes herself then she's realised that if she goes on a camel saddle, then she squeezes under the table onto one of the chairs that are under the half under the table. She can squeeze herself onto my lap, and then her head comes up, then her body, and then she just lies on my arm. And I'm like, really? And she just looks at me. I said, is that my cue to stop and just cut you? She's so funny. I said, you're a bit big really for being a lap dog. But when you're in the front room on a settee where I quite happily have her cushion on my lap or up on my shoulders, you know. No, well, no, don't want to know then. But when I'm on a chair in the kitchen where, you know, it's going to be uncomfortable, yep, she wants to get up. But she shouldn't come in tonight. Usually she comes in and says hello, doesn't she? But she hasn't been in tonight at all. I don't know what's on her. She must be flat out. Okay, Trees, go and enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe, sweetie. Speak to you soon. Emma said, that's good, Rachel. She's down. You have a nice long time with her yet. Did you have some nice food, Sandra? Oh, she's the right thing, Emma. She knows she's cute. But they keep right. I know I shouldn't get upset. I'm just sensitive. And I said to Grant, if she's sensitive soul, people keep calling her a boy. I don't think she looks like a boy. But everybody says, oh, you've got a cute dog. What's his name? And like somebody shouted at Grant when he was walking Lily today, 2 dogs wanted to come and play with her, get her a ball. And they were going, oh, look, girls, there's a little boy there for you to play with. Grant said, it's not a boy, it's a girl. Oh, she looks like a boy. I don't think she looks like a boy. Do you think she looks like a boy? So I said to Grant, I'm going to have to get her a pink harness. Not that it matters now, because boys and girls can wear pink. But do you know what I mean? Just to subtly hint, hey, this is a girl. She's got feelings. You know? She doesn't want to be classed in the stinky boy reign. She wants to be a nice girl. Grant says, it's a dog. Why would it bother you? I said, she's my baby. She said, you don't know if she's sensitive to it, do you? I have got her a little pink raincoat. But it's a bit warm to put it on her at the moment. And she does, one of the Millie said to put a hairband, and I said, I'm not putting a hairband and stuff in her. I'm not, no, can't do that to her, bless her. I tell you, so happy. Oh, bless. I made some fried noodles, but they're too hot to eat. Just letting it cool now. Oh, bless you, Sandra. I think I'm going to have to get her a light pink jumper. But her harness, because she doesn't wear a collar, because she's got one of the the special grey ones, the Centerdo, is it? Centerdo? You know, the ones that last for 8 months. So she's got that collar on, so I won't put another collar on her. So she has a harness, but it's a Dogs Trust harness, because I support the Dogs Trust when I can. So I bought one of their harnesses, but it's yellow. But I said to Grant, I think I'm going to have to get her a pink harness as well. You know, animals are her babies. And like Grant said, oh, you're hypersensitive. It's only a dog. And I said, it's not just a dog. She's not just a dog. He said, oh, I know. I mean, he's worse than me sometimes over her. But I do treat her like one of the kids. You know, she's got a bit of an ear infection at the moment. So I've got to phone the vets tomorrow. I thought it was clearing up because I do it with salted water and stuff. I know how to do it because the vet's shown me before. But it starts to clear up and then it keeps coming back last week. So I said she's due for her jabs this week. So I said I'll phone the vets tomorrow and see if they can alter the appointment. And see if I can get her in to have her ear looked at as well. But it doesn't seem to be bothering her much today. I'll probably go there and it'll be bright as rain, but I'd rather get it checked. Because earache's the worst, isn't it? I remember buying all the puppy stuff, bed, toys, except before we got there, and felt we were prepared for our babies to arrive. I know. Me and you do, like me and Millie were, me and Millie yesterday were doing the grocery shop, and we were in the supermarket, and they got these little reindeer dog toys. Oh, it was so cute. And we both looked at each other, said, oh, we're going to have to get that for Lily for Christmas. We're already planning what we put, because she has a stocking as well. The cats don't, because we did used to do a stocking for them, but they didn't even look at it or register it or nothing. All they want is a bag of treats. But to do one for the dog, and she has toys and whatever. So me and Millie were looking around yesterday at the toys and stuff, because she only can have certain treats. Although I have found what's it called, a pet, well, it's not a pet, it's a pet, well, it's in that market hall, it is. It's like a little market shop, and she does really low fat treats for dogs that have pancreatitis and stuff. So I said I'll get some of them for Christmas. So I've got the dog all planned out for Christmas, and Millie goes, have you planned anything for me and Jess for Christmas and Josh? I went, nope. I said, nope. I said, I've only planned out for the dog. So now, since they've heard that, well, Jessie hasn't. She said she's going to start today. But little links have started to come in my out message inbox. You know, the outbox, what you call it? Inbox, that's it. Of links to different things in Messenger of things that they like. And like a little hint sign by the side of it. So Lily does tend to get a little bit more, but hey ho. Time to get cracking. You love my time as always. Thanks, Cal. A real DP morning for me. Cheerio to all. Oh, Andrea, take care, sweetie, and look after yourselves. You know I say it to you all the time, but you do have to take care. You do. So I'm going to try and go out for coffee with a couple of friends in the morning. So I'm going to see how I feel in the morning and see if I can do it. So we're going to meet up the lake, which they know I like, because you can see the water and I find it quite calming. So I haven't been for a while. So they said, please come. So I'm going to try that tomorrow, which will be nice. Nice to get out of the house. And they do nice coffee up there. So I only have a flat white, but I enjoy it. I have a flat white, and then I usually have a cold can of Coke after, because we stay for about an hour or so. Have a good old natter and catch up and whatnot. Oops. Birthday with husband and kids. Great birthday for. Oh, hi, Mon. How are you? Oh, I said to hubby, I said, oh, it's his birthday today. Okay, Kelly, safe journey, darling. Take care. I will do, Andrea. Okay, you take care as well. Oh, everybody's going. I actually created handmade Christmas stockings for our cat. How sad is that? I try to do good stockings for the boys in part because my husband gets such a kick out of it. Oh, I would be the same. I would be the same. I just think it's lovely. But I made some little tiny ones for our cats, but nothing. So I put bells on the tree instead for them, and they seem to prefer that. So I've got these big, huge bells. They're about that big. They are. They're huge things, and I put them on the bottom of the tree, and they just like whacking it. Gran says, that bloody bell gets on my nerves. I said, that's their Christmas. Leave them be. Leave them be. I think it's nice. It says a lot about a person what they like with animals, I think. I think you can judge a person by whether they like animals or not. That's my personal thing. Probably wrong, but that's how I think. If somebody's good with animals or like animals and animals like them, I think, well, do you know what I mean? And I think animals are very good judges of character. I've always say to Grant, if Lily doesn't like somebody, there's got to be a damn good reason. I would trust her over that person. Do you know what I mean? Because she's the most soppiest, friendliest dog that you could ever have. As I say, somebody would only say, "Come on, jump in the car," and she'd go. You know, that's how soppy she is. But every now and again, she'll come across somebody and she'll just sit there and start like a low growl, or she might even bark in their face. And you know, when we're out, like she comes shopping with us and stuff, and Grant's going, "Oh," and I said, "I trust her." I said, "There's something that she don't like." I said, "Because she doesn't do it very often. Well, apart from when a certain type of person goes past our house, she'll do it, but that's because of the smell." But yeah, I said to Grant, I trust her. Trust her instincts. Every time. Emma says, "Jen, how are you getting on with your diamond painting?" But yeah. Even when delivery drivers come, she might bark when the door knocks, like, but as soon as you open the door, she'll sniff them and as if to make up her mind, and then she'll wag her tail and go for an ear rub or whatever. I think there's only one driver that she didn't particularly like, but she wasn't, you know, nasty or show her teeth or anything. She just had a good bark at him. So I just apologised. She said, "Oh, it's all right." He said, "A lot of dogs that do that to me. I don't know why." I said, "I don't know either." Oops. Yeah, one of Grant's craft fairs has been cancelled. The one we were really looking forward to doing. But there's still one in Hay and Wye, which I'm looking forward to going. It's the only one I'm going to this Christmas as well. I like the Christmas craft fairs. I think they're fun. You get some quirky stuff at them. Do you know what I mean? Unusual, and they know they're made with love and looked after and not just cobbled together, if you know what I mean. Like in these bloody chain stores. And I like supporting artists as well, you know, and craft people, because we know what a struggle it can be. And then I hate it when somebody says, "Oh my God, that price, I'm not paying that for it." And I said, "Well, you pay for what you get. Don't realise how much work goes into these things." You know. Oh, I've got my order off Yolanda. I got a key ring, which I'm dead chuffed. I know she's not on because she's poorly. She's gone. But yeah. So I got that for myself. And I got one for Jessie, one for Millie. They won't watch YouTube, this my video live back. So I got one for them, which they don't know about, to J and an M. And they are really good, guys. Really good. So I got that off her Etsy store. And then bless her, she sent me, that was my little free gift in it, little resin thing to go on a necklace or a keychain, or you could put it on whatever you want, or your scissor fob or whatever. But it's beautiful. It's got like a gold glisten to it. Can't really see it on camera. The light's got to hit it. But yeah, dead chuffed with that. So I'll be definitely getting some more. I quite fancy getting a domino set for my dad for Christmas, because he likes to play dominoes. I think that might be something, because it's hard to know what to get him now. Oh, Tutankhamun's finished! Yay! Whoop, 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 whoop. Well done, Jan. Oh, I'll have a look now. I'll have a look now. Oh God, I just clicked on something I didn't want to click. Yeah, Leslie, they are. Dogs are great judges of character. Karen, yep, dogs know who they can't trust. Exactly. Do you have stockings for the pets? I'm glad, Rachel. See, we all think on the same Same lines. Oh, you're kicking up festive fireplace already? You go, girl. Leslie says congratulations on the finish. Claire says mum and dad's dog is so funny. When I'm there, she will try to boot my arm off the sofa to cuddle me. Oh, bless. She knows, you see. You give better cuddles off, obviously. Are you going to get the jelly babies? I was looking at them today as well. They're so cute. So cute. I said she's got some lovely stuff. Well, you all have that got Etsy shops, to be fair. Like Annie with hers one. She got Etsy stuff with the heart. I don't know where I put that now, but it's here somewhere. Hang on. Jen, have you sent me one over? Where are you? Oh, there it is. All right. Here's it done nice and finished. Look. I didn't twig when I showed it before, Jen. This is how thick I am. It is nice. I really like that one. It's going to take a while. There's 64 colours. Is there 64 colours in that one? Oof. 64 colours of, what's it called? Confetti. confetti. Has it got, it has got quite a bit of confetti, if I remember, is it? Or not? Mind you, I don't mind. Bit of confetti and a bit of colour blocking is ideal. Isn't it? That's what you want, a bit of each. This is what I like about this one, to be fair. It's got a little bit of each. So I can't grumble. Isn't it, Leslie? It's absolutely gorgeous, the Tutankhamun one. She did the Nefertiti one, and that was stunning. That was another one I was thinking of getting, was Nefertiti as well, when I was looking at Diamond Art Club yesterday. That was on my wish list as well. So it was like, decisions. But I like things Egyptian anyway. Oh God, there's some wires there. Why don't you tell me there was some wires there? I missed. Look, guys, come on now. Supposed to help a girl out. I got curious when I was doing festival fireplace. It's in a 10 by 5 centimetre section. I was changing colour on average 30 times. Oh my bloody God, that's a lot. That is a lot. That's a lot of confetti in a small space. That is, yeah. You gotta like confetti. Yeah, you might need something in between, Jen, on that one, I think. It hasn't got quite so much confetti in it. Ooh, bugger. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, 64 in festive fireplace. Oh God. 64 in festive fireplace. Tutankhamun had 69 colours. It's why it took so long. It was all confetti. Oh, on second thoughts, maybe I won't get Tutankhamun if it's all confetti. If you'd have said it's confetti and colour blocking, that's not so bad. But if you're saying it's mostly confetti, not so sure then. Not so sure. Because it's not little. I had a similar size one this year because I don't learn, but it's more colour blocking, thank God. Yeah, I think I'd be alright if it's a mixture, but not if it's mostly confetti. I think I might get disheartened. But you'd want one of those trays that you can have, tray stations that you can have, like, Oh, do you know, they like stacking things, and you can have all the little green trays go in them, and you can have as many colours as you want on the go at one time. So you just pull each tray, so they're always in the trays already, you know, to go. So they'd be like all in this shelving unit, and you just pull them out, and you'd have the numbers there. You pull them out and you just work out of each tray, which is great unless you're like me in a big klutz, because I know what would happen. It would go flying, and then you'd have like 20 trays all mixed up. So if you weren't a klutz, it's a great idea, but if you are a klutz, it probably isn't such a good idea. So yeah, I don't know what the answer is with confetti. What's the easiest way of doing confetti? Do you do all one colour in a massive section? Do you open a massive section up, like a whole row, and do all the A's and do all the C's and do all the L's, you know? I suppose you've got to do what works for you, haven't you? That's some hashtags there. I don't know. Put it down, my pen down, and think that's it. And then it's like, oh no, there's a few more. Oh no, there's a few more. I've got about 100 on my wish list at Dime Art Club. I'm lucky if I get 5. I know. That's why I went through my wish list on there yesterday and got the ones I got. Don't mind confetti and diamond paint, but not as a big... Oh, cross stitch. Oh no, breaks. Yeah, that's hard going then, cross stitch. Not unless you carry it, you thread over and stuff. Tray stackers, that's it. Ella Green, that's what I thought. Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking. Do a big section, work each colour at a time instead of keep changing. Oh, who does that? Is it Robert that does that? Robert, you still on, or is he gone? He might have gone. That does all one colour on the whole diamond painting, and then does another colour. Somebody does. Jen says, the one I got was 60 by 75, but you can get it small. It was a hell of a lot of confetti, but needed to be for detail. I tend to do a larger section with confetti so I don't have to change colours so much. And Karen says, I just work the same, but one section at a time. Yeah, it'd be hard, isn't it? It's hard to know which way to go. Which would be the quickest or the easiest way to go. Yeah, I thought it was Robert that works by colour. Because I remember he says sometimes, doesn't he, I've only got 1 or 2 colours left to do. Bless him. He's so good, Robert. He comes and says hi on everybody's live, which I think is so nice. I don't think he misses anybody's live if he can. He tries to get onto everyone's and says hi, even if he's not on for long, but just to say hi. It's nice. So this week's plans for everybody for this week. I'm going to attempt to have a go at cross stitching this week again. If I can get my head around it. I don't know. I'm going to try and do some. Because once I start, I really, really enjoy it. And I think I need to get onto the Zoom. Because when I'm on that with everybody, I'll sit and I'll cross stitch quite happily. But I have been working till 10, half 10 at nights on my Etsy, trying to get some stock in for my Etsy. But I would like to do cross stitch. I'm going to open the my diamond paintings from Prism Diamond Painting of Emma's stuff, and I also, what else do I want to do this week? Oh, I want to kit one of them up. I think I'll be kitting one of those up, because I have got a star or snowman, but Crossword from Long Dog. That's a good idea, Rachel. I have not done that one for ages. That is a good idea, actually. Because that one's down by the side of me here. I think it depends on my mood. I change it up. Yeah, it's the best way. I can't do that. The cover falls off all the time and I get sick of picking it. I know, that's the only thing, isn't it? If you're in pieces. Go out tomorrow, wellness check or something. Oh, bless you. Yeah, as I say, I'm just going to try and do some. Maybe kit one of these up. I've got another set of this. And I've got some Harbour Freights behind as well. So I could kit two up if I, in theory. I might kit the little one up. So I can't do the, oh, I don't know. That's the trouble when you've got too many to decide what you're going to do, isn't it? Because you want to do them all. But there's not enough hours in the day to do them all. I'm crap at making decisions. So Rachel's made the decision for me. I'm going to do Long Dog crossword. I'm definitely going to do that one this week. I need to. I have not done anything on my Peppermint Purple ones. The 2020 sale or the 2021. That's come to a complete stop. But I will download all the bits so that when I do feel like doing it again, I've got all the bits to do it. Because I downloaded all 2021 before she took it off. So I'd have that. And I'll do the same for 2021. Because I do like it. It, you know, it's just very time consuming. Because even though it's black work, but it is basically back stitching to a certain extent, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Same sort of thing, but it's more effective, if you know what I mean. I do it. Yep, that's all of them. Have you not done your temp, Mandela? Because you were doing really well on that as well, Rachel, weren't you? Just so many whips and so many things I want to do. Plus, running your own business. I mean, I know I've only got an Etsy store, but my YouTube is also in my business as well, because it's all included as one. You know, and just seem, and then being a mum, housewife, disabled, pet owner, mum and dad, it's like, Paul, want to do everyone. I've had snap cross stitch, but I got to use to DP. Then I find cross stitch real slow. I know that's the thing. Cross stitch is really slow. You don't in an hour. It looks like you've done hardly anything. But if you counted the amount of stitches that you've done, it's quite a few. But yeah, with diamond painting, you can see a bigger progress of doing it. Like, you know, you can see that I've done all that tonight. Whereas cross stitch, I've probably been just down in this area, and I would have just done that little bit. You're going to do black work and rainbow, change it. That's nice. Yeah, you've got to do what makes you happy. You know. Karen says, I mainly do impulse picks and start. That's probably the best way to go, Karen. Emma says, yeah, that's her struggle, not enough hours. Jen says, I'm going to try and get some cross stitch done this week. I bought the cryptic sale this week, so now I need to sort out fabric and colour. Have you bought that one? I am loving watching everybody do that one and seeing it all come together. It's been really good fun watching everybody else. This is what I like about the community, that you, even if you don't want to do something, you want to do it, but you haven't got the time or energy to do it. I like to follow everybody else doing it, which I find really, really helps. Karen is right, yeah, follow your instinct. I've started writing down the amount of stitches done in my journal. Yeah, and you'd be surprised, Chaotic, how many you've done. Like when I was doing the 24 hours of cross stitch, I actually recorded the stitches I was doing, and I recorded them the week before as a practice run, and I was so shocked that I'd done 700 something stitches in like 4 hours or something. Well, nearly 5 hours, and I was like, wow, I couldn't believe how many I'd done. Emma says, I am busy, but I love all the different crafts. I wonder, could you sit there, watch TV or whatever, and not craft? That's a question for everyone, because I can't. I have to do something. I am. Do you know what? I was saying that the other day. What the hell did I do before I found crafting? But I am at a loss. Like when I go for coffee now with my friends, I am at a loss because they're all like talking about what's on the telly, and I'm like, don't know what they're on about. I haven't got a clue what they're on about. Do you know what I mean? You know, they're on about all these programs that they watch, and I'm like, no. Or dramas that they've watched, and I'm like, no, I haven't got a clue. And they said, well, didn't you see so-and-so? And I'm like, no. I have no idea what you're on about. You know, it's like, no. So I'm sort of out the loop then with all that. But I don't mind, because I love my crafting community. Do you like doing it as well, the cryptic style? Chaotic? I just think it's a lovely one. Well, not lovely as in pretty lovely, but it appeals to me, if you know what I mean. Don't know how to say it, but Caris, I did make about 50 cover minders. I think it's more like doing tapestry without threading needles. Yay. Aww. Oh, you finished your flamingo. Yay. The hat is finished. Yeah, YouTube. I either watch YouTube or I'm into the Chicago Med. Chicago, what was the first one? Chicago Fire, Chicago Med, and this is Chicago PD, which I've not watched. And now I've just started to watch downstairs LA Finest because I couldn't get the others. Yeah. Yeah, see, Karen, you're the same. You don't watch any TV, just YouTube. So now we've caught up on what everybody's doing for the week. It's time for me to say goodbye and let you all fine people go and carry on with your Sunday with whatever you're going to be doing today or tomorrow or whatever. Most importantly, you've got to stay safe and look after yourselves. Take care. You all know where I am if you need a chat or just want to say what's going on. So thank each and every one of you for coming to my lives. It means the world to me, as usual. I wouldn't be without any of you. And I hope you enjoy coming to the lives and having a chat with everybody. Oh, thank you, Leslie. Thanks, Emma. Oh, Rachel, thank you. Love you too. Just make sure, look after yourselves, take care, and stay safe back, guys, okay? Love you all. Bye.